Welcome back to Ship Happens. There he is. You've been asking for him, so Robbo's come to do some work, haven't you?
Well, you did whinge about me for not painting the side of your boat, didn't you?
I did. You did. I bullied him on camera, didn't I? To say, Robbo, come and sort my boat out. So he's come to help us. So plan today. Carry on in the bow area. Simon's going to continue dismantling some planks on the port side. And we're going to go outside, aren't we?
We are.
And we're going to sand the big white patch on the sides of the boat. We're going to sort the back of the planks, the new planks in that we've put in, get them all cleaned up and prepped, ready for paint. And do what else we can do.
Sand your boat. Again.
Sand your boat, paint your boat, and destroy your boat. Just the usual things. Right then.
Paint your white bits.
Sand your white bits first.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta make them smooth.
Hi, Si.
Hello.
Right, first job. The bits of wood here.
Coming off.
Coming off. Is it stuck with the glue?
Yep.
Okay.
Good glue, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Big hammer.
Weather's not the best today either. It's very, very windy.
Do you wish you could reach this tall, Gem?
I know, I'm too short.
You don't bank your head though. Oh no.
Yeah, nearly there.
Yeah, you know, people worry about this glue not being strong enough.
I know. So as usual, it's just started raining, hasn't it?
I know, I thought the cricket season was over. It's normally rain stops play there, isn't it?
You're that big, you haven't got your head in the camera, lad.
I can't help it, yeah.
So let's dive inside for a quick brew and hopefully it stops raining. Getting there. So the plan of action is to squeeze our sealant in the gaps because we couldn't do this because it used to have a piece of wood on. So that's why this is still bare hull. Squidge it in, leave it dry, sand it, paint it. Lovely when the boat's all one colour, ain't it? Not big patchwork.
No more white left, is there?
Transom, well yeah, the back end, but on the actual hull. So there we go. So all the gaps are now sealed. So what I need to do now is we need to wait for the sealant to dry, sand it back, and then we can get it painted. Tomorrow, when Robbo won't be here.
Can't I paint it now?
Oh no. So you may have already seen this live on YouTube a couple of weeks ago. But today is the day that we are jumping in the mud. And it is freezing. It's so windy. It's like 15 degrees, it's not the warmest, and in 2 hours we are jumping in the mud, so that's going to be fun, isn't it?
So this is where we got to last time. Now we've got to carry on down, see if the planks get any better. I haven't got any mics today, so it's a bit windy, so I'm just going to get stuck straight in. God, is it? Right, so I've marked all the tops out now, so that's where we're going to cut them, and then we're going to take the inner planks off, hopefully. Right, so now we've removed all the bad now. So we can now give it a quick wire brush, and then we can start measuring up for new planks. Okay, so I've taken on my measurements for the planks. I've cut these down to the width now, so I've got my 120 and I've got some 125s over there. So what I need to do now is put the angles on them, and we can fit the new ones. So there we go, we've got the next 7 planks ready to go in. Right, so now I need to squidge loads of glue all over this now, and then fit on my pieces. It's not the easiest to do one-handed, just trying to film. Right, so the heavens opened again. So we may as well go and take advantage of working inside, and we can do some frames. So this is where we was working topside. Did them frames there, them planks there. So now we need to rejoin the frames because the frames are rotten at the top. So we'll now figure out where we're going to stagger the frames, because we don't really want them all in the same line. So we'll stagger the joints. So we'll remove these nails first. These nails go all the way through to the outside, so we're going to be cutting our scarf up there, so we may as well get rid of them first and knock them out, saves having to cut through them. So we'll just use our multi-purpose cutting tool. So now this one here is the stringer. So this one attaches to the frame. Keeps it all snug, but obviously we can't really get it out because these were put in before the planks went on. So what we'll do now is we'll just cut this one away from the frame now. So now we need to cut a nice steeper angle as we can on this frame. It's not as easy as it sounds. So now we've done that, technically it's loose from behind there, there is more nails going through, so now we need to split this piece. Right, so these stringer ones here now, technically I want to put a new nail all the way through there. But what we don't really want to do is damage the stringer. Here and here, because it used to have panels on the inside, that are basically just screw holes and we just put some epoxy in them. So this stringer's good, so we don't want to damage it. So I've got the head off, and we can hopefully knock it through and then bend it and keep knocking it through until it falls out. Then we can, once the new frame's in, then we can shoot our new nail through. So if I bend it over now. There we go, got the old one out. Right, so all the scarves are cut now, so we're going to use our big sander now to flatten out the scarves. We've got a dust extractor, basically a big K&N sort of style filter for a little fan that should hopefully collect the dust. And I've got a mask on. Right, so now it's all sanded, painted, dusted off. I even hoovered the floor. So now it's basically time for some paint. Right, so it's all prepped and painted now. Got all the scarves done. Basically, it's ready to have the frames cut on these. So now I've just painted them. So I've got something interesting going on upstairs. So let's have a look. Right, we're just about to go live on YouTube. What we're going to be doing now is going to go for a mud bath. See, Robbo dropped a £1 coin down there, and what we need to do is go and find it. Do you know what I mean? He always like the £1 coins.
Right, are you ready?
So we're just about to go live. Gemma's getting all the live jitters. And we're going live. I think we're live now. Alright, let me try and find some else.
It's not the warmest.
Come on.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck with a cross-legged.
Not sliding enough. If it's wet enough, we could like.
Just said this should be a view, yeah.
So we go. We just got back on board after doing that mud dive. Oh, right then. Let's see if our little solar powered shower works.
Yeah. We don't even need that hot sand, do we?
I don't know what to do. Do I take my wellies off?
Yeah.
No, but then there's loads of mud on the deck. I'll get it in my toes. My toes are actually mud free.
You could have sat down on your show.
Yeah, there's a
Can't get my welly off.
There's a camp chair just.
Oh, there we go. Should we see how much water there's left in my belly? Oh, it's nice though.
Yeah, we've been boiling the kettle for 3 hours.
Problem is, I'm going to get myself all clean, and then when I take my swimming costume off, it's going to go everywhere, isn't it?
That is pay-per-view.
Just find out what happens at the end of this. Go to our OnlyFans channel. Simon stood there hiding behind the shower as well.
I don't know. How much do you put on? I've never used shower gel before.
About the same amount as petrol.
I used to have to use Fairy. Can't afford it now, right? But I think I might have put far too much on.
Do you need some conditioner for your hair?
Yeah, you got a conditioner. You know what, right? We're going to wake up in the morning and our like, skin's going to be like...
It's smooth and...
Smooth as a bucket of whip.
Yeah, it's working really well, the shower though. It's
Yeah, I'm just actually using that much.
yeah.
I feel like, do you know when they have a big oil disaster? And they're like washing birds on the shore. Do you know what I mean? They've got the ferry
Clean up
out,
kids.
and there's like a goal there. I feel like one of them.
Careful now, because it's going to be dead slippery on here. Look back so don't get your eyes.
Look at the stars. You got it. What?
There you go, you can sort yourself out. No, it's better with the shower head on.
Yeah, it's like... I'm not going to get back in the water.
Getting out there, you get dirty again, don't you? Always get cold now. Apart from the shower being like too low, that worked great, didn't it? So, I think I've got it all off. It's like a mud facial, isn't it? Oh, I think we're going to be finding bits of mud for days, aren't we? Like,
We are, aren't we?
in every crack and crevice.
I feel quite refreshed.
Yeah? That was a first.
It's going to be a new sport, I think.
Is it?
Or we're going to hold annual mud diving competitions.
Maybe all of
Mud.
Yeah, mud.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
maybe all of our viewers can come and do it with us next time. Make it like a
Okay.
group thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In December.
Are we showering everyone off though?
We'll just...
We're not.
I think it'll dry.
It does, it flakes
I
off
mean,
when
look
it's
how
dry.
fast it's dried. It's like...
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Fine. You might take a bit longer to dry.
Yeah, I'm a bit thicker, aren't I? Right, that was fun. So now we are off home to
So,
get another shower.
get probably 10 more showers
Yeah.
to get that smell off us. That smell, yeah, that was disgusting, to be honest. But
but it was worth it.
it's worth it. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all so much for subscribing and
Yes.
supporting us. Yeah, so if you've got any ideas what we should do at 100k,
Yeah. Probably gonna be a couple of years off that though, aren't we? So.
yeah. But let us know. Right, thanks for watching. See you all next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.